Hello and welcome to week 5 of the course on intellectual property. I am Yogesh Pai, Assistant Professor of Law. I am a paper coordinator for the subject on intellectual property law. In this particular week, we are going to focus on copyright and neighboring rights. One of the first modules that we are going to discuss in this area is the originality requirement in copyright law. Mr. Pratyush Kumar is going to take you to the finer details of what tests have been evolved over a period of time to satisfy the criteria of originality. You will understand that the criteria of originality, although low, requires some amount of deeper understanding to find what kind of copyright material can be said to be original, because only original copyright material would be subject to infringement. In this week, you will also study various kinds of subject matter exclusions in copyright protection. Although copyright is largely afforded to all kinds of work, including literary, artistic work, photographs, cinematographic films, sound recordings, and also various other new kinds of works, including compilations, databases, computer software, and yet we will see there are finer nuances as to what gets protection and what gets excluded. In this week, we are also going to study the deeper dimensions of copyright law with reference to how a system of neighboring rights has been created. Mr. Anand Padmanabhan is going to take you through broadcasters' rights, performers' rights, and various other associated rights in the area of copyright law. And these are important because these are rights created based on existing works. But because of the new methods of exploitation, there is a kind of notional creativity attributed to it, and that's why it comes within the domain of copyright protection. I'm sure these 3 modules will provide you an in-depth analysis of copyright system and primarily how the foundations of originality, how subject matter, and how neighboring rights kind of provide a broader framework for protection for copyrighted works in this country.